to the point. In today's session, let's discuss about architecture in Kashmir. So development of Kashmiri architecture, it can be divided into two important phases of its political rule: early medieval Hindu phase and 14th century onwards Muslim rule. There were no major monuments that were made prior to 600 AD exist, except few Buddhist monuments like monastery and stupas that are now in ruins. It were discovered at Harwan and Ushkar. Now let's have a brief discussion about the temples in Kashmir. The Kashmiri temple architecture, it has a unique features that is suited to local geography, and they are renowned for its exquisite stone carvings. Due to its location on the important trade routes, the architectural style, it is inspired by many sources. So temple making, it reached a great height under the rulers of Karakota dynasty and Utpala dynasty. The main features of Kashmiri style architecture are trefoil arches, and this is from Gandhara influence, cellular layout and enclosed courtyard. The temples, it had a straight edged pyramidical roof, and they had a column walls, and it was the influence from Greeks, and there were also triangular pediments, and this is also from Greeks influence, and relatively the temples had more number of steps. Now let's see few temples that are present in Kashmir. Martand Sun Temple. Martand Sun Temple, it is located in Anantnag, Kashmir, and it was built in 8th century AD under the aegis of Karkota dynasty ruler, and the ruler name is Lalit Aditya Muktapida. Lalit Aditya Muktapida, he was the ruler of Karkota dynasty who built Martand Sun Temple. So Martand Sun Temple, it is considered to be a synthesis of various schools of architecture. There are Gandhara, Chinese and Gupta influences on the monuments. The complex is in the shape of courtyard which is surrounded by columns. The main temple, it has a pyramidical top and carvings of gods like Vishnu, river goddesses Ganga and Yamuna, and sun god. Temples at Avantipura. There are two temples in Avantipura. They are Avantiswamin, and this is for Lord Vishnu, and Avantishvara, and this is for Lord Shiva. So these two temples, it was built by King Avantivarman. So Avantivarman, he was the first king of Utpala dynasty in 9th century AD. The temple is inside a paved courtyard, and it has 4 shrines in its 4 corners. The gateway has 2 chambers, and it is carved out eloquently. Roman and Gandharan influence is clearly seen in the temples of Avantipura. Pandritan Temple. Pandritan Temple, it is also called as Meru Vardaswami, and it is dedicated to Vishnu. But Shiva images are also there in Pandritan Temple. Pandritan Temple, it was carved out of a single block of stone, and it has a exquisite carvings on its walls, and it is made in the early 10th century AD, and it is located in Srinagar. It has a domed roof and arches. Mamaleshwara Shiva Temple. Mamaleshwara Shiva Temple, it is located in Pahalgam, and it was built around 400 AD. It finds mention in classic Sanskrit text called Rajatarangini. Monuments in Paraspore. So these monuments, they are located in modern day Paraspore, and it was built by Lalit Aditya Muktapida. Lalit Aditya made Parishaspura as his capital, and it has temples dedicated to Lord Vishnu and Lord Parihaskesana. The monuments, it also had few Buddhist monasteries. In the next session, let's discuss about architectural development under Islamic rulers. Thank you.